So, so when I'm outside, I usually read a book, and I take my time, and I think, because I'm alone, and I take my time and I'm paying attention to what I read. But
what are you reading now?
Right now I'm reading the end of a book called Spies of the Balkans. It's a novel about people who kept running from Germany and Poland.
I thought you were reading Bonhoeffer.
That's another one I'm reading. I'm reading Dietrich Bonhoeffer, Pastor, Prophet, Martyr, Spy,
Right.
by Metaxas.
How far along are you in that book?
Chapter 21, at the end of the chapter, we're near chapter 22. He just came back from his second trip to America.
Well, first of all, how are you reading this book?
I read this on Digital Talking Book. Oh, for any of you out there who don't know about what Digital Talking Book is, when you write notes to the author of this webpage, they will be able to inform you then of all that involves. Because I'm blind, for all of you who are hitting this up, counter hits, or web hits, YouTuber stuff. I love YouTube myself, but so I want to get back to prayer, but I wanted to bring up some.
Well, we got the books. I got a little background on your book reading. Bonhoeffer, very good spiritual book.
Yes, and the other one is pay attention. United States is repeating other national histories of other civilizations. We're headed for, unless I can see anything by God's grace alone, we're headed for no place good as a country in the long run. Yeah. But up in the, for the moment, I have many great things that I can take advantage of that in times past only the rich had at their disposal. But because God has been good to me, I live in the United States, I have people who love me, and I have tax money that helps me do what everyone else does with it.
So you're happy?
Grateful. Happy.
Grateful with good work.
I'm extremely happy. I believe it's contagious. Many of my friends start to get happier when they come. I get starting to get a phone log with my cell phone. People calling me because they're wanting to get some answers and get out of their depressions. Well, if you're going to start spending much time with me, depression is going to become a foreign word.
Not allowed. We have to be happy.
Well, if you can get through it and be intellectually sincere and not want to be, you have your right. But I believe as intellectuals in our civilization, we have been duped by those who tried to solve our problems without having the author of the solution to the problems, the God of heaven, speak to us as a people by telling us the joy of the Lord is your strength. When you see these things around you at the ends of time or whatever, the things that are going on in the world start happening, lift up your head and begin to rejoice. Normal situations is we get scared out of our wits and we go blame the politicians. These are not normal things to do. If you're living in a civilization like it's normal to be anxious, scared, and afraid. But the Spirit of God, the author of the book of books, spoke into this and said something that people are not really telling us today, because you can't meditate your way out of it. You can bring calm, but one response he's telling people so that you can help others is to be happy. Don't be happy because of everything, but because of Him.
Joy unspeakable.
Things like that. Many such things. So when I come in and pray, I have gratitude in my heart. I have people that love me. But I have more time in gratitude than I do common requests, because my requests in prayers come as people meet me personally or talk with me, and as things come up, the prayers go up. As the circumstances begin. Like if I meet you, for example, and I'm asking you about you, and then I pray for you right away. But my private time is in gratitude right now. Because it could be taken away. Right. Anything could be gone and gone. I think some of the people up north, northeast. Now, we could get into the union situation and slow the progress of their recoveries down, and I think that some of those up there, the people up there would probably agree with some of that. But a lot of people really did lose their homes. We don't know what is to come. We don't know what our tomorrows will bring. For today, I can listen to good radio stations, good talk shows, and think. And I should be grateful for the times I have.
We're going to close off here.
So what do you want me to conclude with? Or am I done?
You've done very, very well. It's just covered a lot of topics there. Bonhoeffer, the unions, prayer.
Oh, yeah, they need help with that.
We'll have to sign off until next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
And see you live on YouTube. Let's create one.